Hey, this is Attack Rag here with another speed paint video, this time with commentary. I thought might be cool, so let's give it a go. So I made this in Clip Studio Paint, and basically I picked up with the line work. I forgot to record the sketch, sorry. So I'm just kind of filling in the color, getting all the details. It's kind of like a crystal dragon. It's pretty neat. She's got all these cool little crystal effects that I'm trying to replicate in the color there, you know? Trying to make her look like super shiny, like real mysterious, you know? I'm going off the character references, so except for the other two dragons. The two dragons on the left and the right I made up. Those are artistic freedom. But the character in the middle is someone's character, so I didn't like go crazy with that or anything. So with this magic dragon, I wasn't sure about this texture that I added on the robe, but I ended up deciding that it looks kind of cool. It kind of makes her look evil, so I went with it. And there's this like brawler dude, and he's probably like at least level like 16. He's like a pretty high level brawler. Maybe he's like a brawler fighter combo class, I don't know. So the background is made with a sweet like bush brush. It makes it like super easy, and basically like the pushback plants, I did a Gaussian blur on them, so it kind of like pushes them back. You blur the elements farther in the background, it sort of creates this like kind of effect of depth. And I do the same thing with these snowflakes here. I like create a motion blur. So I add all the snowflakes, it's a brush, and then I motion blurred it so it looks like it's snowing because the commissioner wanted it to be a snowing scene. I added like a little outline in the brush in the foreground, and I didn't want it to be like in front of the dragon. Kind of want it to be like a little bit pushed back. Looking at it now, I'm not sure if I like that, but that's okay. So this hair shading thing, I looked up this cool hair shading tutorial, and I thought like I would use the brush reductively. In Clip Studio, you can actually use the brush. Instead of using the eraser tool, you can use the brush, but erase with it, kind of. So it creates these cool like kind of erasure marks. So I use that to sort of make the hair strokes. I also use it a little bit in the shading areas on the clothing. But the shading is just a multiply layer. That's all it is. It's just multiplying. I'm using different brushes, mostly a custom watercolor brush that I made, and a few other things. Shading the dude in front. I wanted the light to kind of come from the center a little bit. I'm talking about it like I had this all planned, but I didn't. I had no idea what I was doing when I was drawing this. And so the same thing with the lighting. It's like a shine layer on top. It's a separate clipping group. And then I like to add these little like white outlines in select areas. I don't know, I think when there's a lot of black lines it can kind of be confusing visually, so I think that the white lines kind of help characters like pop out. It looks a little more cool. I do that a lot in my art. It's a fun little technique. And I'm adding a little bit of under lighting at this part too. Like some blue lighting. Like, no real reason. It looks cool. Did the same thing with the guy in front too, kind of some backlighting. I thought the blue kind of contrasted nicely with the warm highlights, so that's why I did it. And then a little bit of grass. Gotta have a little bit of grass. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and give me a little subscribe already. And come by the stream sometime. Have a good day. Bye.